All right, we are back. We have the results. Let's turn this down here. All right, so these here are the gluten regular wheat flour, and these are the paleo flour mix from Bob's Red Mill. I'm going to save these for an event tonight. So I've got these ones over here though. I'm going to break this in half. So it's a little softer than the gluten version. Okay, here's a gluten version. You can tell it's a little tougher to rip. It's got more structure, but inside wise, they look almost identical. Let me see. So this is the gluten and this is the gluten-free. Look how moist and squishy, spongy, like, it's really good. I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. I'm gonna move my camera back up. Shweek. Hi. Okay. Okay. Gluten. It's soft. It's sweet. Tastes like regular bread. Gluten-free. It is a lot softer. It's interesting. My daughter actually prefers the gluten-free one to the regular one that we normally would have. She likes it. She says she thinks it's sweeter. And I have to note, I did bake the gluten-free for an extra 5 minutes because it took a little while to get done. It was a little too soft. So this is really good though. It like almost feels like it melts on your mouth more than it's definitely a lot less chewy. You have to excuse my daughter, she's sneezing. But the crust has like a crispiness to it that's really nice in contrast to the inside, which is so soft. I think I like these better too. I don't know. Okay, this is back to gluten. Yeah, the crust on here it doesn't have a crispy factor to it. It's just a regular crust. And it is a little less sweet. Also, I don't taste the banana as distinctly. Interesting. So, if you're up for trying the paleo flour blend, it works really well. It did sink a little bit, like this muffin versus this muffin. So the gluten one has a more round top. See that? Our gluten-free is kind of sunken a little bit, but still really delightful to eat. And I don't think people would necessarily notice if you didn't have them side by side. So check the link below. I'll give you the recipe with the substitutions. Also, you can feel free to add your own like toppings in there. I have done this recipe with chocolate chips and nuts, and I usually add a splash of vanilla. I didn't do that this time though, just to stay true to the recipe, and I didn't want to mess around with the texture, water, liquid to dry ingredient ratio too much with the paleo bread. But yeah, so please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have one. A question or a comment would be great. We're always trying to improve over here. All right, have a wonderful weekend or week. All right,